Hello all. So today I'm going to discuss about Tharunam organization. It is one of the prominent NGO in India. So before directly going to discussing about the scope and activities of Tharunam organization, some of you may have noticed the name Tharunam. So what is Tharunam? So the word Tharunam is known for two meanings, which means crisis and opportunity. So they intentionally choose the name Tharunam in order to make a sense that their initiatives is to make everyone believe that there is a great opportunity to regain our seeds and farming methods and to renovate it for our nature and for our future. So this is the reason behind the name Tharunam. So Tharunam is one of the prominent NGO in the in the social sector, and they working towards addressing the environmental issues as well as agriculture crisis, which intends leading to the food crisis in India. And moreover, their major areas of their operations are the agriculture sector, health and nutrition, quality education, climate action, digital empowerment. So these are their main objectives as well, or their prime area of work. So regarding the agriculture and water resources, they adopt certain activities to empower farmers to adopt sustainable farming practices and supporting them with the sustainable and productive water resource management methods. And regarding the health and nutrition, they make to improve nutrition and health status of the people through adequate healthy food production and availability. So they attempts for that. So next one is the quality education. So to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education to everyone, they work towards that for the equal opportunity. And next one is climate action. To protect the global climate system, they advocates for the environmental violations and environmental eco-friendly solutions and policies. And finally the digital empowerment, and it is one of their core area of their work. So to empower the farmers to utilize revolutionary digital methods, they work towards the digital empowerment of the farmers, to make to connecting them to the market, and to know there about the modern technological methods and applications. Like that they empower the farmer. Now we need to understand about the scope of activities. Then only we can have a clear understanding about the Tharunam organization. So according to the UN's reports, India's urban population is going to reach 900 million by 2050, and it will be the clear sign of massive dropout in farming sector, and it is going to be at urban areas. So the growing population the decline in food production, which means the growing population in one side and the decline in food production in the other side, is going to have a severe impact on the socio-economic realm of India, because it will create agriculture it will create agrarian distress and massive food crisis and unemployment in India. So we need to address these kind of issues. So in order to address these problems, Tharunam is working on a mission to use food as a medium for social change and make it universally accessible to all. So they have a different level of interventions to achieve these goals. However, they started one project called National Food Literacy Mission, which is their key program to address this issue. So National Food Literacy Mission it has been initiated with a vision to empower at least every school in India to adopt food literacy skills as part of their schooling curriculum by 2030. So food literacy in the sense understanding the food what we are eating, and it is an ability to produce one's own food while we eating. we need to understand how its impacts on one's own health, environment, and sustainable economy. So, regarding this mission, various stakeholders are collaborating with the organization like farmers, schools, government, and corporate partners together participate in this their goal. So there are different phases of national food literacy mission. So the phase one is spreading the idea of food literacy mission in schools. So phase two is establishing the food literacy centers. The phase three is policy level advocacy. So these are the three different phases of the food literacy. So it is important to implement the food literacy in schools, because like digital literacy skill, food literacy is also considering as a global skill in the nowadays. So through our training programs, participants will gain the knowledge of food production techniques and environmental education, which are some of the essential skills to acquire it in. So the concept of food literacy is very simple. Let the consumer to eat and farmer to produce healthy food. So imagine if we start eating a healthy food, and then there will be a scope for natural farming practices. So natural farming practices are cost effective. So climate resilient and healthy living for both farmers and customers. So empowering people about organic food choices will impact overall agroecological ecosystems in the world. So this is the basic concept of food literacy, and the Tharunam organization is working towards for this. And that's all about Tharunam organization and its structure and operations and their scope of activities. Thank you all.